She had the brand, the audience, the receipts, yet she was invisible. Not to the algorithm, but to herself. They say visibility is power, but no one talks about what it really feels like to be invisible and that it can feel like a performance with no applause. You post, you plan, you show up, you pray that the algorithm notices, and still, crickets. Or worse, likes from your old coworker and someone named Crypto Dave. The truth, it's not the strategy and it's not the algorithm. It's that you've been showing up as the woman they expect, not the woman you actually are. Maybe the problem isn't that you're invisible. Maybe it's that you've been hiding behind busyness, when what you really needed was a stage and being the version of you that actually lights people up. In this series of Confessions of an Invisible CEO, Sarah gives you behind the scenes and inside her head thoughts on what it's like to feel invisible as the CEO of your own company. Stay tuned as she shares her journey from invisible to unforgettable. She wasn't looking for a spiral. She was just sipping her coffee and minding her own business. But there it was, the post, the TEDx mic, the red jumpsuit, the 3-slide carousel with purposely blurry black and white photos. Still speechless, standing on the TEDx stage was a dream I never thought I'd achieve. Here's to visibility, vulnerability, and using your voice. And her 3 little emojis. Yeah, and here's to perfectly timed lighting, professional glam, and your speaking coach. Let's not forget her. She's not bitter. She's just activated. Okay, but seriously? When did she even apply? Last I checked, she was crying about Canva templates, and now she's giving speeches to 300 people on courage? Visibility starts when you own your truth. Ma'am, you blocked me for saying authenticity is a buzzword. Oh, good Lord.
Want me to unfollow her or pretend we're happy for her?
Both. I want duality. I want grace and also petty energy.
She didn't even have a CTA. Her whole caption was just still crying in a Bible verse.
What if this is it for me? What if the world's like, yeah, we get it. You're smart. Next.
I think you're just tired of watching people get credit for the version of you you're too scared to be. Want me to move your content shoot to next week?
No, I need to process this with a blanket and a salt lamp first. She wasn't trying to compare, but 14 minutes later, she was knee deep in TEDx talks from 2019 with titles like The Power of Breath, How to Fail Like Beyonce, and How to Use Silence to Change the World. I literally invented that silence talk. I am the quiet room. I've officially hit compare and despair. I confess. I am. Hi there. Oh, hey. You know this has nothing to do with her stage, right? And everything to do with the part of you that still doesn't believe that your voice is enough. It's just her story's not even that powerful. She cried on Instagram for 2 years, then boom, standing ovation. You don't want a mic, you want permission. But the truth is, no one's coming to hand it to you. The mic has always been yours. So the question is, When are you going to pick it up? Here's what I've learned. Jealousy is just grief of a version of me that I haven't given myself permission to be. I know I already have what it takes to do exactly what she did. I just need to step up and claim my space, claim my voice, and claim my power. I feel like I've been waiting to be chosen by the algorithms, by the platform, by people that I know I can help and they aren't choosing me, but also by opportunities. But never really stopped to realize that the only thing I needed to do was choose myself. I needed to choose me. And if I want to be seen, I have to say yes to showing up as all of me, not the filtered version of me, not the polished 5 takes before publishing my video version of me, but the full volume version of the real, raw, authentic version of me, not the watered down version. Now, if you've ever felt like you're doing all the right things, but still wondering why you're not the one who's holding the mic, maybe it's time to stop playing small. Maybe you're just playing too small and start recording your own talk that gets heard by more people than just those attending a TED event. It's time. If you're ready to go from invisible to iconic, go ahead and download your 9 power moves. The link is in the description. Episode 3 is where we untangle the perfectionism pretending to be professionalism. That episode is titled Performance Fatigue When Consistency Becomes a Cage. The vibe, I'm tired of being on, but I'm afraid of being forgotten. Can you relate? And if your silence has been misinterpreted as doubt, it's time to get loud. This next episode is for you. Don't forget to grab your 9 power moves. That link is in the description. XOXO, Visibility Girl.